Greetings, greetings, greetings. Greetings and welcome to the Seti Saturdays, September the 30th, 2023. Seti Saturdays, Seti Inc., brought to you by Seti Inc. Seti Inc., we are the leaders in digital economic finance, digital economic literacy. We have four primary pillars, and I'm going to talk about that. So much to talk about. Seti Inc. You can definitely check us out. You want to look us up if you want to move your business, your family, your economic situation, your finances. If you want to construct things in such a way that the mechanics work well, systems building. If you want any of these things to be done, if you want these things to flourish, you might want to reach out to us, TySetiInc.com, or customer service at TySetiInc.com. We invent tomorrow today. Now, for those of you who might be watching us for the first time, please make sure you like this video. Make sure you spread this video, share this video. Make sure you tell other people about it. The information we're sharing with you during our broadcast, if it doesn't seem tangible to you today, trust me, it will in a very, very short time. Much of what we talk about is already happening. It just hasn't hit the ground, so to speak, but it is also materializing already. You know, things materialize first in the spiritual realm, and then they manifest themselves in the physical realm. So much is already going on. We have the average everyday people, I like to say, have opportunities like never before, and we want to help you engage in these opportunities. Seti Inc., we are management consultants. We specialize in strategic planning, fixing problems, right? We make things work. We find solutions to challenges that families and businesses face, wealth creation, financial development. We are not the people that just say, go get a bank loan. We are the people that create and help you create mechanisms to get finances and do things in a multitude of different ways without having to go through some of the things that we've been traditionally taught are the only ways to succeed. We don't believe that. We are helping our clients to find that that is absolutely not the case, and we have many ways for people to find and develop finance for businesses and families and etc. Wealth management, once you get money, you got to know what to do with it. And wealth security, then you have to protect it, right? So this we want to continue on today with the foundations of DeFi. DeFi meaning decentralized finance. Decentralized finance. This is the alternative reality, if you will, to what currently exists, which we will call centralized finance mechanisms, many of which we're all very familiar with, right? Many of us grew up knowing about savings accounts and being told to save money, which is all very good and well. We should certainly save money. But if your money is being saved in a savings account at a bank, you're actually losing money, right? So we have the advent today of people power through technology, and we like to talk about it. We know that there are entities and powers that are giving misnarratives, misinformation, making some people afraid to participate in that which is really a solution for us in many ways, something we should be embracing, something we should be running toward, something that we, the people, should be gravitating to because it is giving us opportunity now for power, right? We don't have to be simply at the behest of others or entities or corporate elites or government that simply tells us what they're going to do with our money, telling us what rules and regulations we need to follow. And even when, in fact, they are making money off of us. In other words, they exist because you and I, like banks, they exist because we put our funds in them and we help them to exist. They use our capital to make money. And yet they, being the custodians of our funds, keep all of the control and most of that money for themselves. And so today we want to continue on what we've been talking about, picking up where we've left off. Why should you trust the blockchain? Why can you trust decentralized finance? Now, this is a broad space. We want to tell you, we talk about it much. We're helping our clients to navigate it. It is, as some say, the wild, wild west because it's brand new in a sense, 15 plus years old, but, basically brand new. Not like the stock market, which is 150 years old, right? And still has challenges, problems, still has bad guys out there, etc. But this gives you and I an ability to control our own wealth, our own circumstances, our own situations. And we want to strengthen our capacity and the capacity of those who want to learn, who want to gain power and control, to be in that seat of power, to be he or she who can manage your own life and finances and not be at the behest of others. Now, we talk, and I'm going to go over very briefly because we're covering these terms because they're important for us to learn. These are the terms that when we understand them and when we're recognizing the type of projects that we might want to get involved in, this gives us the faith and ability to know that we have a good shot at winning. Any kind of financial endeavor will ultimately have some sort of risk related to it. Any kind of financial endeavor, right? Even putting your money in a bank could have risk at a certain level. If you got more than $250,000 in a bank, it is not covered by F, FDIC. It is not covered by that, and therefore it is at risk. It could be lost in a bank run and others things like that. That has happened even just recently, right? So anything that we're dealing with in terms of finance certainly has risk. But how do we mitigate that risk? How do we lessen that risk? How do we put ourselves in a position of power and strength to navigate? So these terms, immutable, meaning unchangeable, trustless, meaning you don't have to rely on any person or entity. The blockchain and systems that are connected and related to the blockchain give a sense of trustlessness, meaning we don't have to worry about, or we don't have to rely upon people or entities and circumstances because the system is built to give us transparency. And one of those apparatuses that is used to do that is the smart contract. We talked last week in depth about what a smart contract is and when it's deployed and how it's implemented, and airdrops, which we're going to cover again today in just brief because we're giving away airdrops. This is going to be money going out to you, those who are registering for our upcoming event on October the 24th. You absolutely want to be registering. We made it so simply and easy for you. All you have to do is hit the QR code and boom, you can get registered in. The first 10 people who register will receive an airdrop to your wallet of some crypto, some money. This is cash. This is money for you. If you say, I don't even have a wallet, we're going to help you set it up. So don't even worry about that. What you want to do is go ahead and register, and we'll take care of the rest for you. Now, we want to move further today in alignment with the foundation of these foundational terms and words and understanding of decentralized finance. And so we want to talk about the basis of the blockchain, one of the bases of the blockchain, which is the distributed ledger. The distributed ledger. Now, this distributed ledger technology here, the definition: distributed ledger technology is the technological infrastructure and protocols that allow simultaneous access, validation, and record updating across a networked database. Now, just suck that in for a moment and understand that it is this technology, this distributed ledger, that gives us, again, faith, trust, a belief, and knowledge that the blockchain can be an apparatus, a tool that we can use right now for our success. We don't have to worry about somebody keeping the record because the systems, the technology is built to keep the record. It knows, right? We can't cheat the system because the system is built in such a way where it's not one centralized computer keeping all the data. There is a connective peer-to-peer reality of computers that are keeping the data, validating and verifying the data that is put on the blockchain to ensure the reality of transactions is actually happening. And so when I send my money to someone who I don't even know, if they say they didn't get it, they and I and we can all get on the blockchain and validate and see what's going on because the system is set up to do that very thing. Um, Distributed ledger technology is the technology blockchains are created from, and the infrastructure allows users to view any changes and who made them, right? So if anybody tries to sneak in and change something on the blockchain, tries to cheat the system, if you will, then we can even tell that has been somebody has done something manipulative. We can get into this and actually see what's going on, right? Reduces the need to audit. Why? Because every transaction is tracked by systems and validated through what's called confirmations on the blockchain. And there are numerous confirmations that go on. So we can validate and see every transaction, um, ensures data is reliable and only provides access to those that need it. Friends and family, we want to make sure that we understand this technology. This is groundbreaking. We know it is because the corporate elites and governments are coming to it. It wasn't necessarily built for them or by them. It was built for us, the people, but certainly they understand the power of the technology. They understand what it can do for human beings, for systems all over the planet. And guess what? They want to control that too. But you and I have choices to make. We don't have to do it. I want to share this thought for us: freedom, right? Freedom. Note here, I have the flags of all the countries in the United Nations. And why is that? Because deep down, all human beings want freedom. We all want basic freedoms, the power or right to act, to speak, or think as we want to without hindrance or restraint. Freedom. We want freedom, freedom of choice, freedom of action, freedom. We want freedom, and all people across the globe want freedom. But there are powers to be, entities, and people, governments who don't want the people to have freedom, even the basic freedoms, the freedom to think, the freedom to think, the freedom to be yourself. But we are so blessed that there are forces greater than these forces that are enacting and putting upon us the necessity of building what needs to be built. And so we are blessed to have this blockchain. We invite you at Seti Inc. to a free consultation so that you can learn how to utilize this great technology to empower yourself, to empower your family, to empower your business. And we are having a special presentation coming up this next month in October, where we're going to talk about some of these groundbreaking realities. In particular, we're dealing with the economic realm now. Blockchain is already being used in medicine, is being used in transportation and logistics, is being used in a number of industries already today. We're focusing in on the utilization of it, digital economics, investment, business. We're talking about that. And so we invite you to join us on uh, this October the 24th coming up, 8:30 p.m., October the 4th, 8:30 p.m. We invite you to come up, to be there, to be a part of this live broadcast where we're going to be talking about some of the implementation. What would it be like? Many of us have had to cross or go through a um, a toll booth. Ever been through a toll booth? And and just watch the toll booth as cars go through it, and either they're electronically taking money or they have to stop and give somebody in the booth some money. You what would it be like to own a toll booth and literally have money coming in? Well, guess what? There are opportunities that are similar to that which I've just described in DeFi. This is the next wave of technology. Ever wondered what it would have been like to been on the forefront of some emerging technologies when dot coms all first came out, when big major companies were just forming years 20, 25 years ago, and technology was new? That the advent of those technologies at that time, what would it have been like? Where would you be? Where would your family be today if you would have been there in the beginning or in the cusp of the rise of those technologies 20, 25 years ago? Well, on October 24th at 8:30 p.m., we're going to be discussing some of those types of realities that our clients are already benefiting from. We want you to benefit from. This is never about get rich quick overnight sensations. This is about being able to take the benefit, which, by the way, moves much faster than centralized realities and is much more robust, but it's about planning. It's about strategic movement in this space that gets us results. That's what we do here at Seti Inc. And we want to begin to share some of these things with you on October 24th in some detail so that you and your family can begin to take part and be blessed by this robust technology and the benefits and blessings that are being had by the advent of such. And so you want to reach out to us again. Make sure, again, you share, like this video. Make sure you share it with others. Make sure you start to talk about. Make sure you contact us at customer service at TieSetiInc.com. You want to be get your pen and paper out for the broadcast we're going to do on October 24th. You're going to learn. You're going to be empowered. Make sure you join us. And if you are one of the first 10 people to register, you will get some free money, some airdrops. We want to sell you the power of technology, even by sending you money in the way that it happens, and how you will have control even over that currency yourself. We thank you so much always for joining us for Seti Saturday. We'll see you again next week. We thank you. Keep learning, keep being empowered. We hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much. Again, like, share, and spread the word. Power now is in our hands. The future is in each and one of our hands. Let's make our future the future that we choose it to be. Choose real freedom. Choose Seti Inc. We thank you so much. Have a great and wonderful day.